Alrighty. This is going to be terrible, but this is going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. I hope I'm saying that right. I can see myself reflected in that. That's lovely. Oh well. I am not going to show the bottom of the screen just because I'm not going to use anything from there, except for when I'm using the menu, so do not expect that. I know this is probably also not going to be in the best of quality just because this is also recorded on a device. And this is not like an amazing... So I've already played through this game on my X. This is Pokemon Y, by the way. I beat this game, but this is a very good Pokemon game. I'm going to say this right now. As a Pokemon fan since Generation 1, who unfortunately stopped playing Pokemon after Generation 4, then coming back into Generation 5 with Black and White 2. Actually, before I do that, I should see exactly what my ID is. What's the rule on... Oh yeah, right. I'm going to do the optional starter rule. Let's see here. It's a 1 or a 3. What happens when it starts at 0? Oh wow, I get to choose my own. Wow, I'm a lucky son of a gun. So I get to choose my own. So that was one of the rule. That's one of the optional rules, is to choose which starter you get based off your ID. So apparently I got a 0. So that means I get to choose whichever one I want. I love all these nicknames, by the way. It's like, if you wanted to be a rapper, you should just let your friends choose your name, because they all know exactly what nickname you should have. And I know no one can see that because of how white it is, or no one can see exactly what I'm going to call myself. Trying to make sure I don't fall off the screen. Actually, I'll show this part, why not? I saw this on, I think, Cinnamon Toast Candy named himself Pokemon Jesus, which I thought was also really hilarious. I know that's not, no one cares, and probably no one's gonna really watch this. Yes, I named myself Pokemon God to mock Pokemon Jesus. I would love to challenge Cinnamon Toast Ken one of these days. With my actual game, of course, because this is now, I'm not going to challenge anybody on this one. I'm not even logged in. I don't even have any of my friends. No one gets to know who's on my friends list. Let's see here. I went with Chespin and Y, or an X. Faroki was good, but I feel like he would die quicker in the grass area. Well, technically, if I do get my Torchic, which I'm tempted to do, is to get the Torchic, but I doubt I will, just because that's a gifted Pokemon. You're not allowed to use gifted Pokemon. I would have all 3 types. I'm going to start out with the Chessman. Yes. I'm definitely going to start out with Chess. I like how the 3D does not render on the recording. That's kind of funny. And I am going to pay attention to the rule. Let's see here. Let's see. Name it Troll. No, I'm not gonna name it Troll. You know what? I'm gonna name it this. Just, I hope. No, that wouldn't work. It's not red. The person who would know exactly who that is not gonna watch this video. He's probably gonna watch this video. It's a friend of mine. I was gonna make fun of him, but I don't have a. If I had a Fennekin, that would work better. I wish I was better with names. I'm gonna name it GG. GG Sons would have played this entire game with GG. No one's gonna fuck with me. Amazing. Yes, I have decided to name my Pokemon GG. You got Froakie, yes, and you got Fennekin, yes. The one thing I really wish that they did for Serena's model is they actually gave her a hat, because technically, if anybody's watched the actual anime in Japanese subtitles, they would know that Serena uses a hat when she's not in her ride-on outfit. She wears a hat in the series. Oh yes, the professor's letter. I've always wondered, I really wish you could read it. I would really love to know what it says. If anybody wants to guess what it says, I wouldn't be surprised what it says on it, knowing that it's from the professor. It's probably like, I'm actually going to try and see what it says. I want to, nope. Lame. That's so lame. I wanted to know what that said so badly. Yes, I named myself Pokemon God. Let's go. I'll laugh if I lose in like the first 5 seconds, and this recording is like absolutely junk. I have only lost one of these, and you call me a scrub for it. I don't care. It was the fact that I lost was because it was on the Pokemon World Online mod. And the freaking lag, it froze my game, so I restarted and the battle was already done and I lost. I actually got critical hitted when I first did this. When I did this fight, when I was going to attempt to record this the first time, when I just was fiddling around with this, but it was on a school day, so I didn't have time. I got critical hit and got knocked down to 8 health. I was like, wow, lucky. And yes, the usual dinging of the level 6. Everybody loves that. I think I have a good chessman. I should look up the stats later. Got the stat calculator. By the way, I'm going to link the description of the stat calculator if anybody's curious on looking up their Pokemon in the stat calculator. Because it is updated to Generation 6, which is nice. So if you're looking to figure out exactly what your EVs and IVs are without actually using the Pokemon mod tool, which there is a mod tool for this game. I'm shouting out like everything that I know of because this is going to be very long. This is probably going to be a 30-minute video, so by the time I get to Route 3, because I expect to be by Route 3. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to power level, because I don't want to lose. Oh, I'd love to... Oh, wait. Yes, I do, Mom. Thank you. I pity all the people who plan to watch this. No, I don't. Ride on. I wish I could take the ride on. I would totally take it with me. It'd be a great start, just to have like a ride on. Which, by the way, I love the roller skate aspect in this game. That was a very interesting thing. It makes going around a lot faster. It's not as fast as the bike, but it's a lot easier and a lot more fun to use. So, okay. So, I am not going to, in this thing, I'm going to amend this now. I am not going to use a single potion. I'm going to not buy a potion. I'm going to have that rule in effect. I will not use potions. I will not use revives. I will not use any of these items. I will only use the Pokemon centers. I don't know how. There wasn't a rule on the restriction. By the way, this doesn't count because I do not have Pokeballs yet. There is the first encounter rule. It only affects until you get Pokeballs. I could have technically have bought some, but I'm gonna get like the free ones anyway. I actually don't. I need to count actually how many places I'm going to visit so I can calculate how many Pokeballs I actually should specifically have. That's nice. Got a level 20. Got 21 XP. I have a bad feeling I'm going to get a Bumblebee, and I hate Bumblebee actually. I'm going to be honest. I hate the bunny Pokemon in this. I mean, I would trade it for the Farfetch since technically that is allowed. You're allowed to trade Pokemon to NPCs. That's my favorite Pokemon right there in this generation. It is so powerful when you get it to the higher level. It's so fast. It's also really good to use for the Battle Mansion. I'm spoiling like everything. If you haven't already played this game, I apologize. This is going to be a very spoiler episode for the first episode. Unless of course I lose and then everybody gets to see me fail in the first episode. My arm got a little sore. I wish I could put this down actually, but I'm actually having to hold it in a very awkward location because where the camera is at on the device I am using is on the far left. And the Pokeball, yeah, well, no. Yes, I got free Pokeballs. Awesome. And now you guys are going to go into the forest. Okay, so now the first encounter roll is in effect. Oh man, this is going to be a drag. What if I lose, like, right here? I really want to go back and heal. Okay, fuck it. Push forward. What am I going to get? I better not get what I think I'm going to get. Oh! Yes! Oh, thank Christ. I would have been so mad. Because you, like, only get him and, like, oh, man, I do not want to kill this thing. Please don't kill it. Oh, yes. I am totally catching you. Oh, that makes my day. This is like, I think, the only route I remember where you can actually catch this thing. I think you can actually catch, no, you can catch it on Route 3, I think, as well. Whenever I had to look. Oh, that makes my day. I just got one of my most favorite freaking flying Pokemon. Oh, that makes me happy. I just made fighting my next gym a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. Especially since I can't get Torchic, which I might get, but I might not use it just because I have it in my Y. Blaziken, by the way, is really OP. So yeah, I would never you never guess it, but this is supposed to be like a knockoff Pokemon Center. I thought that was hilarious when I first played this. I didn't even know. I was like, what is this place? It's like, it's not a Pokemon Center. I was like, total knockoff? Much? Actually, it's still pretty decent quality considering the fact that this is a... I mean, compared to using, like, everybody who uses, like, super powerful graphics cards and they use, like, their computers and everything to make their videos, which is how most of the most famous YouTubers who record either Pokemon... Wow, that's unfortunate. Makes me quite sad because Zigzagoon is actually, like, the only place you can catch your Zigzagoon is here, I guess. Oh, God. I thought about... Oh, no. Oh, no. I am not losing that. I do not want to have to release that right off the bat. Oh, man. I see what I mean. I was already concerned about this. This is what I feared the most because I'm a Pokemon trainer who never likes to release his Pokemon. Nor do I really want to. The whiteout rule is like scary to me. I've only ever whited out on gym leaders though, so that's going to be quite interesting. The only other time I whited out when I was fighting in this game was not even on the Elite Four. Oh yeah, by the way, another spoiler. If you guys want to know, there's a bunch of ways to get like. You guys everybody's already seen it, but if people have not, and people are bored and like, hey, this random guy made a video and watches this, I'm gonna spoil this now. There's a easy way to get infinite rare candies in this game. There's an easy way to get infinite max revives. There's an easy way to get a bunch of items. Yeah, there's Pidgey. Go Fletchling. I really hope you don't die. I am very scared. No, Pidgey's faster than... Oh my god. Why are all the Pokemon, all the wild Pokemon I've fought this far, they're faster than my... Oh, good. Oh, I hope it doesn't get... Oh, no. No. I don't care if I am looking like a wimp and I don't want to test anything. I do not want to have to lose and have to just dump the Fletchling. Let's see. I don't even know if it would have connected first. It's like it seemed like it struck first and I struck first, so I didn't want to test that theory. I did not want to lose. Oh yeah, Scalarius rose to level 2. Rose 1 level. Good. Another rule that I actually have in effect is I think the fleeing rule, which is you can't flee battles. I think I did that actually against the... No, I didn't. I killed that Pidgey. I don't think I'm going to have the restrictions on Pokemon Centers since technically that's an optional rule anyway, is to restrict yourself with the number of Pokemon Centers and the number of... The restrictions are is either you don't use Pokemon Centers and you use only potions, or you use only potions and only Pokemon Centers and no potions. I'm going to do the no potions because I like Pokemon Centers. You get cool stuff from Pokemon Centers. I'm going to go into this grass. Watch, I want to get a Bumblebee now. I'm just... there it goes. I seem to have moved my hands a bit while I was lazy. I moved it towards, which means no one got to see probably any of what I was doing. Lovely. I want you just to die. Can you die quickly, please? No, you're going to use agility. Well, that doesn't do anything. Well, of course, I miss, and then I miss like 20 times in a row. I had that one time when I fought when back in Generation. That was like one of the most annoying things. That substitute and minimize. I'm to this day, I hate those moves because they like, especially minimize. It was funny. I loved minimize in Pokemon. It was funny because you'd like the Pokemon would become like insanely tiny in their first generation. All you got to see was just like this little speck of the original Pokemon, and it freaking was so annoying to hit. Zigzagoon, GG. Alright, this thing's a level 5. I'm going to do my boosting rule. No, I'm kidding. Also, I may do a lot of off-screen boosting so that I don't bore anybody. Oh yeah. Oh, this Pokemon, or my Fletchling has big pecs. Means it cannot be hit by. It can't be affected by Intimidate. I think that's what it does. I don't know why I just did that. I just wanted to get Fletchling level, because until I get to the first gym and get like the EXP share, which in the EXP share in this game is godlike in terms of how powerful it is. It's just like, oh, I didn't name my Fletchling, did I? Oops. I'll fix that later when I get to the name. I get to the name changer guy who's in after Route 5. He's in that city. Cool rollout, which does like cool. Fletchling's level 5. Awesome. And you tell him? And now I get free heals, and I don't even have to worry about it. I'm fine with that. Heal me. Yes. What is this? Oh, I found a potion. Oh, I guess I get to sell that when I get to the nearest Pokemon Mart guy. They're staring at them. Yay, go catch up to them. That's funny, actually. I forgot about that. This is the only time you get to actually see other people. You get to see like the AI fight. I wish you could take her with you the entire game. I feel like running away from him. I'm gonna actually, since I haven't encountered a Pokemon in this area yet. Oh, I'd be so happy if I got Pikachu on my first try. That'd make me so happy. I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have that kind of luck though. I'm probably gonna get a wee. Ooh, hello. That's surprising. I was not expecting to get that out of all the Pokemon. I really hope I don't kill you. Okay, I can't hit any more than that. That's awesome. I got Panpour right off the bat. Cool, I got Panpour. That's awesome. Very useless in the next gym, but regardless, very cool to have. That's better, even though technically I really. I may have to end this here and see what the hell's going. What the heck's going on downstairs? Never mind. I think I just figured out what's going on. Level 3 Scatterbug. That's not even a challenge. Go away, please. Cool. Oh, wow. Level 9. It's pretty good. Fletchling. I want to see. What moves? What moves do you have? Oh, you only have Scratch Play and Leer. Damn it. You don't have any water moves. You're very disappointing. I'm going to go out with the Fletchling. Challenge Fletchling with Fletchling. I have a bad feeling my Fletchling is not that amazing. I think it's very weak compared to when the one I picked up when I first played this game is. It doesn't seem that fast either. Okay, well there it goes. At least it attacked first. Ooh. Yay. Victory is mine. Excellent. Wow. Awesome. I have a level 6. Too bad it doesn't learn anything, but good thing the first gym leader is a bug type, so as long as I have lots of or as long as I have a flying move like Peck or speaking of Scatterbug. I didn't name the Panpour either. Man, See, I'm already messing up the rules. Oh well. I'll fix that later, if I still have them by that point. It's not like I'm intentionally forgetting, I don't remember. Cool, got more Pokeballs. Oh, I forgot about her. What does she have? I think she has... Oh, she has Pikachu? Oh. Makes me so mad, because Pikachu, the only time you can catch Pikachu in this game is in this forest. And it has a less of a spawn rate than it has in Pokemon Red. Or, I will say this, Pokemon Red, Pikachu's spawn rate in the forest, I'm about to say the forest name wrong, so I'm not going to say that. I'll feel like an absolute idiot if I say that wrong. But no, it's like Pikachu there for me back in Generation 1. He would just spawn. He'd just be like, he'd be fast as hell. I found like 20 Pikachus. Then I play the remake of it. You ain't gonna find Pikachu. Pikachu's so uncommon. Caterpie. Caterpie would have been also a good Pokemon, because Butterfree is very powerful. Especially when you're trying to capture a Pokemon, because then I don't know why I use that. I'm going to get to the first city, and then I'm going to save. And then I'll end the video here. Hopefully I can do that within 3 minutes. Somehow I doubt that. Level 10. It's good. I think I had to battle one. Oops. I swear I saw my character's eyes glitch there and they looked really evil for some reason. That's kind of creepy. Okay, I want you to heal me before we get out of here. I just walked through you. That was hilarious. Real life, just walk through people. Okay. That's cool, actually. I wish they had more like that in this game. I thought that was pretty cool. It made a book. Technically, if you actually think about it, it's actually quite funny. I guess she could skip all these trainers by just going into the grass. Oop. What am I going to get here? I wonder. Wow. I keep getting partially lucky, I guess. Azurill isn't the best of Pokemon, but Marill to Azumarill would be nice. Wait, I forgot. Oh yeah, this Pokemon has a partially annoying catch rate. I remember I actually wasted like 3 Pokeballs. Not when I first played this, but when I tried to go and capture a new one because I was bored. Stay in there. Good. Azurill's data has been added to the Pokedex. That's cool. So far I've caught every Pokemon I've seen. Oh. Oh, this sucks. She has a Pichu. I forgot about that. Pichu, you're the most adorable little thing. Too bad I have to kill you. And you're the reason why my Pikachu sucks. I hate you. Pikachu in Generation 1, I'm going to brag about Pikachu from Generation 1 for like forever. Ooh, a little bit over freak. I wanted to get actually into the first city, not on Route 3. Forgot about her. Okay, I made it to the first city within 30 minutes. I feel like a boss. Oh, you. I forgot. Yes. Yes, you could buy your Pokeballs here. So I'm going to save after I get my Pokemons healed. I have 2 water types. I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do with that. That's going to be a problem. Well, this has been interesting to say the least. I have plenty of things I need to fix, but regardless, I'm going to save again. I always do that. In any case, have fun, guys.